2010 on a 60 Range Rover Sport, 3 litre diesel V6. This one automatic in white. Just had a brand new air compressor put on it, so it's a late to our sale arriving because the guys just had a brand new, the vendors just had a brand new air compressor on it. Good mileage on just under 100,000, which I'll show you in a minute. We'll do the bodywork, we'll do an engine start up, then we'll show you the suspension going up and down. We'll check the dashboard for any lights or anything like that, which it hasn't got on. So, lovely and tidy and fresh and white across the whole bonnet. No major dings or dents. I've got a stone chip dent on the front and a few little stone chips, and that is all to complain about across the bonnet. Really nice and fresh and white, all unmolested as well, which is nice to see them in this condition. Headlights are crystal clear on both sides. Bumper corner, a few little stone chips, but that is all again to complain about across that whole front bumper. No nasty marks, no dings, no dents, and no heavy scratching at all to any of the plastics. All the corners are scuff free as well. Coming down the right hand side, again the wings lovely and tidy, no corrosion, a few little stone chips, but again that's all. It's probably going to make for quite a quick video. If you're being fairly harsh, the car does want the wheels refurb, but that's really all to mention and point out bodywork wise. No dings or dents down the driver's door. All the plastics are nice and tidy across the whole door there. No heavy scratching around the handle. There's a few stone chips here and the odd light surface scratch where it's been washed, but that's all really. No cracks in the wing mirror. Roof's nice and tidy as well. No heavy bird poo marks or heavy staining to the roof. All the plastics are nice and black. No paint flake around the grills or anything like that. Coming back onto the right hand side rear, and again around the arch, we've got no corrosion at all anywhere around the arch. Around the fuel filler caps nice and tidy. Around the handles and the doors again lovely and straight down the whole right hand side. Sitting nice and level with it just having a brand new compressor put on. Bumper corner right hand side again, scuff free. Plastics are lovely and tidy. A little bit of a scratch there, but again that's the sort of things you're pointing out when a car's in this condition. I don't think it's ever really been that dirty in its life either. There's no engraved dirt on it. Lovely and tidy across the top tailgate. Split tailgate on this one, and it does split. I'll show you that when we get further round. And again, rear lights are absolutely perfect. No cracks or moisture at all in the rear lights. Across the back bumper itself, we've got a few light scratches where we've had things put in the boot over the years that have been touched in a little bit there. But again, not really a lot to complain about on a 2010 Range Rover. Lovely and tidy across the boot badges and around there. There's no corrosion around there. There's no nasty marks around the badges or anywhere like that. Like I say, a few light scratches on the bump aperture where the boot is. Coming round onto the left-hand side bumper corner, got a little bit of a scratch on the bumper corner, but again, that's all we need to complain about. Around the rear wheel arches, no corrosion coming through down the lower half, no nasty chips at all, lovely and straight down that whole left-hand side. I can't see any big dings or dents at all. No scratching around the handle, even the wind strips are all nice and tidy. There's no addy rash to those at all. Wing mirror cap again is uncracked on the left-hand side. And the passenger front door again, no dings, no dents, no heavy scratching at all. Lovely and tidy down the whole left-hand side. Coming forward onto the front wing again, no rust coming through anywhere on the paint side of things. A few little stone chips and the odd light surface scratch, but with it being white, you do not notice them at all. It's got a lovely shine to it all the way around, and one shade of white, which is nice to see as well. Interior wise, we've got the black leather. It's clearly tell it's been looked after, this one. I'll show you the mileage there, 95,852, really good mileage. Door card's nice and tidy. A few light scratches to the armrest there, but the wood's in lovely condition. All nice and tidy on the wood. The seat itself, minimal wear really to the seat. No rips or tears down the side where you normally get it, and no cracks in the plastics. Normally these plastics crack. That is not the case with this one. Lovely and tidy down the seat, and minimal wear to the armrest as well. Steering wheel's in nice condition with not too much wear at all to the steering wheel. You've got the Range Rover rubber mat fitted throughout as well. Down the centre console, all nice and tidy. Lovely and straight with that lovely dark wood. I've got no complaints in there. Your armrest is a standard armrest with the fridge in as well. Special programs all there. No heavy scratching to any of the plastics. And that grey cloth headlighting is unmarked and unsagging. The right hand side rear, again, door card. Lovely condition, no complaints there. The rear seats showing minimal wear at all to the rear seats with those lovely white stitching. You've got heated rear seats as standard in the rear of these Range Rover Sports, so no complaints at all across the rear seat there, lovely and tidy. Into the boot now, which is a split tailgate. I'll show you that working. So that top half opens perfectly. Press it and it all opens together. No complaints at all with that. Nice boot liner in there, all nice and clean and tidy in there. Parcel shelves all there as well. No rips or tears to the parcel shelf. Nice and clean and tidy, very usable space in there as well. Left hand side rear, again lovely and tidy on the door cards, no rips or tears there, no complaints at all on the door cards. And the seats from the left hand side, again same condition, no rips or tears, Lovely and tidy all the way across. Doesn't smell of dog or smoke or anything like that. Left hand side front door card, again, no real wear to the grab handle, to the alley trim or to the wood at all on the door card, and minimal wear once again to the heated electric front seats there. The memory seats as well on the driver's side. You've got three different memories, or three memories on there. Lovely and tidy across the left hand side. Onto the engine bay now, the TD V6, 3 litre this one. James is going to fire it into life. Start straight up without any hesitation, no knocks or bangs. A little bit of squeak off one of the belts there, but again, all nice and clean and tidy in there. There's no real dirt at all in there. Like I said, I don't think this car's ever really been dirty in its life. We're going to check the dashboard out now. James is going to show you the suspension in a second here. But look at the dashboard, there's no warning lights on there. James is putting it into low range there. You can see it flashing in and out. We're going to do the handbrake as well. Make sure the handbrake comes on, which it is, and releases off. No, I can hear it working there, no squeaks from that at all. Right, suspension wise, we're going to come to the front a little bit because we're quite tight in here at the minute. Right, we're in normal height there. You can see it's going up quite quickly as well with it having a new compressor fitted there. All the way up into off-road mode. We'll come to the back so you can see that as well there. You can see it in off-road mode, how high up it is. We wouldn't mind going back into normal mode, so we'll go normal mode and then we're going to go down all the way into access height, which it's doing, which you can clearly see that's doing there. We're going all the way down into access height. You can't hear the compressor with it being brand new. And again, back into normal mode, please. You can see how quickly that is. Nice and smooth there. And there you have it, the 2010 on a 60 Range Rover Sport in white.